Next problem is if cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0 equal to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma. Then there are two problems. First is sigma cos 2 alpha equal to 0. Second is sigma cos 3 alpha equal to 3 into cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. So this problem we have to solve. Now solution. Okay. So given is what? Cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0 equal to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma. So what we are doing? Given is what? Cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0 and sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma equal to 0. This one we are taking equation 1, this one we are taking equation 2. Now what we are doing? Equation 1 plus eta times equation 2 we are doing. Okay, equation 1 plus this equation we are multiplying with that eta and we are adding with equation 1. So what will come? Cos alpha plus eta sin alpha plus cos beta plus eta sin beta plus cos gamma plus eta sin gamma equal to 0. This will come. Now this one is what? E power eta alpha plus this one is e power eta beta plus this one is what? E power eta gamma equal to 0. So this one we are taking Z1, this one we are taking Z2 plus this one we are taking Z3 equal to 0. So Z1 is what? E power eta alpha, Z2 is e power eta beta and Z3 is e power eta gamma. This one we are taking. So from here modulus of Z1 equal to 1, modulus of Z2 equal to 1, modulus of Z3 equal to 1. This will come. Okay. Now here modulus of Z1 equal to 1, then from here we can say that Z1 bar equal to what? 1. So from here Z1 equal to what we got? 1 by Z1 bar. Okay. So Z1 equal to what? 1 by Z1 bar. So that we are writing here. So this one we can add what? 1 by Z1 bar plus similarly Z2. Okay. Modulus of Z2 is what? 1. So we can add what? Z2 bar equal to 1. Similarly this one also we can add Z3 into Z3 bar equal to 1. This we know. Okay. So Z2 what we can add? 1 by Z2 bar plus Z3 we can add what? 1 by Z3 bar equal to 0. So this one we can add what? 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3 whole bar equal to 0. This will come. So this one we can add what? See, this one bar equal to 0. So if you take again bar, so what will come? 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3 equal to 0 bar. 0 bar is what? 0 only. Now if we simplify this one, we'll get what? Z2 Z3 plus Z1 Z3 plus Z1 Z2 divided by Z1 into Z2 into Z3 equal to 0. So from here we can say that sigma Z1 Z2 equal to 0. So this one we are taking equation number 4. Okay. And this equation we are taking equation number 3. So we got two equation Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to 0, where Z1 is e power eta alpha, Z2 is e power eta beta, Z3 is e power eta gamma. Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 equal to 0. This is equation number 4. Now using these two equations we will solve these two problems. So first what we will do, we are doing equation number 3 square we are doing. So what will come? Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 whole square. This is equal to 0. So from here what will come? Z1 square plus Z2 square plus Z3 square plus 2 times Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 equal to 0. This will come. Z1 is what? E power eta alpha. So Z1 square is what? E power eta 2 alpha plus Z2 square is what? Z2 is e power eta beta. So Z2 square is what? E power eta 2 beta plus Z3 square. Z3 is e power eta gamma. So Z3 square is what? E power eta 2 gamma plus 2 times Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1, that is 0. So this is 0 equal to 0. So from here e power eta 2 alpha we can add what? Cos 2 alpha plus eta sin 2 alpha plus e power eta 2 beta we can add as what? Cos 2 beta plus eta sine 2 beta plus similarly e power eta 2 gamma we can write what cos 2 gamma plus eta sine 2 gamma equal to 0. This one we can write. So here we can separate real part and imaginary part. So real part is what cos 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta plus cos 2 gamma plus eta sine 2 alpha plus sine 2 beta plus sine 2 gamma equal to 0. So from here we can say that real part equal to what 0, because here 0 plus eta 0 we can write. So we can say that sigma cos 2 alpha equal to, this side real part is this one and this side real part is what 0. So what will come 0. Now this side imaginary part is what this one. So this one we can add sigma sine 2 alpha and this side imaginary part is what 0. So we can add sigma sine 2 alpha is what 0. So from here first problem is what sigma cos 2 alpha equal to 0. So this is first problem. Now we are solving second part. Second part is what sigma cos 3 alpha equal to 3 cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. So for solving this one, what you will do, we know that z1 plus z2 plus z3 equal to 0. Okay, we know that a plus b plus c equal to 0. Then we can say that aq plus bq plus cq equal to 3 times abc. So this formula we will use here. So we know that z1 plus z2 plus z3 equal to 0. So we can say that z1 cube plus z2 cube plus z3 cube equal to 3 times z1 into z2 into z3. This one we can say. So z1 is what e power eta alpha. So this one we can write e power eta 3 alpha plus z2 we can write what e power eta 3 beta. Similarly z3 cube we can write e power eta 3 gamma equal to 3 times z1 is e power eta alpha, z2 is e power eta beta and z3 is e power eta gamma. This will come. So this one we can write cos 3 alpha plus eta sine 3 alpha plus e power eta 3 beta we can write cos 3 beta plus eta sine 3 beta plus e power eta 3 gamma we can write cos 3 gamma plus eta sine 3 gamma equal to 3 times e power eta alpha into e power eta beta into e power eta gamma we can write 3 times e power eta alpha plus beta plus gamma. This one we can add. Now here we are separating real part and imaginary part. So what will come? Cos 3 alpha plus cos 3 beta plus cos 3 gamma plus eta sine 3 alpha plus sine 3 beta plus sine 3 gamma equal to 3 times, this one we can add what? Cos of alpha plus beta plus gamma plus eta sine alpha plus beta plus gamma. This one we can write down. Now here we are comparing. So this is what sigma cos 3 alpha. This is real part. And this side real part is what? 3 times cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. So this is equal to what? 3 times cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. This will come. Similarly, this one is what? 3 sigma sine 3 alpha. So this is what imaginary part, and this side imaginary part 3 times sine alpha plus beta plus gamma. So we can say sigma sine 3 alpha equal to 3 times sine alpha plus beta plus gamma. This will come. Okay, we want this one. So this is question number 2.